And in vaccine planning, fault lines now emerge as Dr. Paul and Dr. Guleria question the Serum Institute of India, saying it's no rocket science to know that we need more vaccines and that production should have been ramped up at least 6 months ago. Take a look.
You know, we spoke to the CEO of Serum Institute, Adar, Poonawalla, who says that, you know, I need 3 months' time, close to 3 months' time to ramp up my production. Now, I'm just thinking aloud, had we done this, had we started this process in January, we would not have been in a situation where we're ramping up production now. We could have had more vaccines. Do you feel that opening of these targeted groups could have happened had we moved then? I mean, I know you've been the biggest proponent of you know, asking more and more people to get vaccinated.
Yes, that's true. But I think we need to look at it from 2 points of view. One is, what is the capacity for industry to produce vaccines? That is something which the manufacturer has to do. They are aware of the demand, and they were aware of the demand, I would say, even 6 months ago. Because this is not only a supply for India, it's a supply for the world. So to say that now they're going to start manufacturing may not be something that we should advise. They should have been able to estimate the demand even 6 months ago, and that is something which anyone can do by just looking at the maths. What is your need for vaccination and what are the capacity that you have? So I don't think that is something that needs to be done.
He's saying I'm ready to do it, but I need financial support because it'll require finances. You know, it's a little more complicated. You're saying that he should have preempted this.
Yes, but that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not a person who could advise how he could get the financial support, but I'm sure that there would be enough investors who would be willing to support him as far as ramping up the manufacturing plant is concerned, because there was going to be a huge demand. I mean, you did have to have rocket science to tell you 6 months ago that the whole world was clamoring for vaccination and there would be huge demand, and that is why we have almost more than 50 vaccine candidates undergoing clinical trials, because people see this as not only something they're doing for humanity, but as something which has a huge market value. And that is what is happening.
Let me respond to the fact of the requirement for financing by the companies. We got a specific proposal from SII as recent as about a week or so back. We have taken a decision on that, how to approach it, and it will be taken care of. I can say that with authority.